Hello, guys. I am back with Essence Invest, and I am taking a deeper dive into Bittensor Tao as a potential investment. So, I have been doing a bit more research on Bittensor Tao, and I'm finding that Bittensor Tao is pretty much like the decentralized AI that the industry is looking at when it comes to evolving with AI and extending AI and just using decentralized avenues when it comes to AI. So the Tensor Tile is the one to look at. So we even had the founder of NVIDIA say great things about Tile in a previous podcast. So I did my due diligence and, I took a deeper dive and I took a look at the website and, researched about the subnet. So what I'm looking into is the path to revenue when it comes to Bittensor Tao. And I see a path to revenue with Bittensor Tao because the tokenomics of Tao mimics Bitcoin. So the tokenomics of Bittensor Tao mirrors Bitcoin by having a fixed maximum supply cap of 21 million tokens and a predictable 4-year halving cycle. So Bitcoin has a 4-year halving cycle, which is pretty predictable. If you've been in crypto for a few years, you know when to expect it. And usually during that halving time or shortly after that halving time, you see a run up with Bitcoin. So it's a big time and it usually, leads to the bull market. So the Tensor has a similar tokenomics. So, theoretically, you can say that, we can expect the same type of momentum and excitement for the Tensor Tile when it comes for it's time for the halving again. So we can, more than likely expect a rally for Bittensor Tile around that time. So another way that Bittensor Tile has a path to revenue is through its subnets. And let me just review what the subnets are or what it means. So Tau Subnets is an independent marketplace built on Bittensor Network, and each subnet focuses on a specific commodity or task. Each subnet issues its own unique alpha token. So each subnet, it has some type of technology that basically is needed for the AI industry or, just a technology that's needed in general. And each subnet has a token. Now, when a subnet token succeeds, it drives up the value of Tau through capital locks, supply reduction, and market-driven emission routing. So pretty much like gas fees to purchase the actual subnet, you're going to need the Tensor Tau. So you can't get the subnet without buying Bittensor Tau. And I've been hearing some great things about the subnets. I'm hearing that one of the subnets is a competitor to OpenAI or Anthropic with Claude because the subnet is more cost efficient and it's a great subnet and it's not as expensive to use as it is to use those centralized platforms for AI. So I can see this thing catching on and growing popularity and adoption as AI evolves. I believe that decentralized AI will evolve as well. I believe that this sector of AI will become popular and mass adopted. So there's a great opportunity there for investing. Now, users and investors, again, wanting to buy a successful subnet specific utility token generally must go through the route of Tau, as I just mentioned. So Tau is going to be that base currency that you're going to need to buy the subnet. And also, high performing revenue generating subnets draw massive validator and investor stake, pulling liquidity out of the circulated supply. So this actually is going to make Tao deflationary, because if you have those popular subnets where you can earn yield through staking, you're taking that Tao out of circulation, making the Tao more scarce, which drives the price up as well. It drives